Ladies and gentlemen, if operating for departure, please check to see that your seatbelts are securely fastened. The window shades are open. Seat backs are in.
Welcome to Tallinn. Yesterday evening we arrived here and went straight to bed, and now we will explore the city today. But first of all, we need some breakfast. We are here on a medieval market within of the old town of Tallinn. You can find here all sorts of different manufacturers which offers clothing and wooden articles. We are here at the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, which is a Russian Orthodox cathedral. We highly recommend visiting this cathedral because from the outside it's absolutely astonishing, and also from the inside we highly recommend visiting it. Unfortunately, we're not able to show video from the inside because it's prohibited, but we highly recommend visiting it, and when it's raining as it is at the moment, it's definitely warm inside.
Let's live life without regrets. Girl, put your faith in me, even though we just met. Let's forget about it.
You can see from the following footage, a medieval sport, archery, can be played here and is quite affordable for 10 euros and 20 shots. A traditional Estonian meal, which you can see now. After that amazing meal, we were forced to go into a cafe and drink coffee because it was started to rain, and seeing the city while it's raining is absolutely no fun. But now the weather changed, it looks a bit better now, and let's explore Tallinn. We will continue with our sightseeing tomorrow, but tonight we will head for a lovely dinner at Leap. I'm not sure what it's called, but we will show you afterwards in the evening when we arrive at the restaurant. So, see you later. After a short break at our apartment, we took an Uber to the restaurant Live. After a lovely meal at the Live, we arrived back home at our Airbnb. We can highly recommend to go to the Live restaurant because the meals were absolutely fantastic and the meals were exquisite. We highly recommend to go to the Live for a beautiful, romantic dinner. All the meals at the restaurant are made from organic fruit from farmers around of Tallinn, so the quality of the food is excellent. Good morning! It's the second day, and as you can see, the weather is bright and sunny, and we are ready to see Tallinn on our second day here in Estonia. But now we are heading for breakfast, and here you can see some clips of that. After a lovely breakfast, we're now heading to the artist factory here in Tallinn. You are able to see a lot of street art there, and we're really looking forward to it. After a short break, we arrived at the Tallinn factory. Here you can find a lot of stores, bars, cafes, and also a lot of street art. After seeing the art at the fabric, we now will attend a walking tour which is free. The free walking tour in Tallinn will take place at 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock and is highly recommended amongst travelers. Now we will take you with us on this tour and we'll share our impressions. As you might see, we are back at our Airbnb. The free walking tour was absolutely amazing. We learned so much about Estonia and Tallinn. Our tour guide was is an historian and was very knowledgeable about all the facts about Estonia, and we would highly recommend doing this tour. The tour lasts 2 hours, and at the end you will be asked to give a tip to the tour guide, which we think is pretty fair because he walks for 2 hours and talks about all the facts and interesting things about Tallinn. But now it's time for dinner, so see you there. We had a lovely meal at the sushi place. Not really traditional Tallinn food or Estonian food, but it was absolutely delicious and very affordable. This is our last evening here in Tallinn, and our two-day trip to Estonia is over. Trip was absolutely amazing, and we believe that a two-day trip to Tallinn is absolutely enough. You see most of the city within 2 days, and well, I would assume that a third day would be a little bit boring after a while. So therefore, 2 days is the sweet spot. The medieval part of Tallinn is absolutely picturesque and therefore worth seeing. And we would suggest to take this free walking tour, which we did today, which takes you to the most iconic spot here in Tallinn. Our trip to Tallinn ends now, but our vacation isn't over yet. Tomorrow morning, early in the morning, we will travel to Stockholm. We will stay 3 days in Stockholm to see the city. We have 3 full days to see and explore the city of Stockholm. The trip, which will start tomorrow, will be shown in a separate video, which we will upload onto YouTube. We hope that you loved the video here of Tallinn. If you did so, please give it a like. Or if you have a question, please comment down below. Now it's time to say goodbye and good night, and we wish you all the best for today. See you!